Hello everyone, welcome back to Fleet, and today I'm going to show you how to set up role automations inside of Systeme.io. Now this video won't take that long at all and should be quite a short one, so let's get straight into it. So as you can see, we are on the dashboard right now. Now once you are on the dashboard, we can actually set up roles in two ways. Now the first way is if we actually come over to automations and we have got roles just here. Inside of here we can actually create a new role. Now if we select that, and inside of here what we can do is we can set a trigger, and we got an action. So inside of here, once we set a trigger, when this event happens, it will do this action. So as an example, what we could do is if someone enters their email address, what we could do is then inside of the actions, it will do this next action. So we could send them an email or add them to a course. So we could do that from in here. So what we can do is we can actually click on the trigger side, click on the plus button. Inside of here, we could do many things. As you can see here, we've got add a tag. We've also got a blog form subscribed. We've also got a funnel step form subscribed here as well. We've also got loads of other stuff in here as well. We've got like new sale, we've got a sale cancelled, email opened. We've got a bunch of stuff that we can do. Now I think one of the most simple ones we're going to do is the funnel step form subscribed here. Now if you don't have a funnel set up, what we need to do is we need to come back off this page, come to sites, down to sales funnels. And inside of here, you see that I have got two. Now it's up to you if you want to make yourself a funnel, or I will leave a template in the description down below. So I'm going to leave this template just here, the fitness course. Inside of here, what we need to do is come to edit page. And inside of here, we can see that we've got a simple landing page. So I'm actually going to click on exit. And inside of here, we want to remember our first name up here, which is our fitness page. That is important. Now if we come back over to automations and roles just here, inside of here, create role. And on the trigger, we want to then select our funnel step form subscribed. Inside of here, we actually want to select our template, which is going to be the fitness course. And inside of the funnel step, it's going to be our fitness page just here. And then once we've selected that, on this side, we want to do an action. Now inside of the action, we can subscribe them to a campaign. We can also add a tag. We can also unsubscribe them from a campaign. We can send them an email. So I think in this example, I'm actually going to be sending them an email. And inside of here, we've got to choose one of our emails that we have set up. Now for me, I've set up quite a few in here, so I might just use the day one free video. Now if you don't have an email, you can actually just make one just here. So you click on that plus button. Inside of here, we can actually make an email from in here. So that is quite a simple way of doing a simple role. Also make sure we do save it up here, click on save role, and that will save. Now there is another way that we can make roles, and to do that we come back over to sites, into sales funnels. We're going to click on the funnel that we want to edit. So it's going to be this fitness course template here. Inside of here, we've got the automation roles. And right here, this is the one we literally just made just a minute ago inside of automation and inside of roles. Right, so what I'm going to do is now I'm actually going to delete this one out. And inside of here, we can add a role. And it's basically the same step that we just had back up here in automations. So we can add a trigger. We're going to do the funnel step subscribed form here. And inside of here, it's automatically selected our main pages, which is our fitness course template and our fitness page. And from inside of the actions, we can then add a tag or subscribe them to a campaign, send them an email, which we're going to do again, which will be video 1, and click on save role. So we can do that from inside of here as well. That is very simple to do. Also, you don't get much options with roles, but if you want a more complex way of doing this, we do also have inside of automations and workflows. And inside of workflows, we actually have something like this. Now, if you want to know how to build something like this, I will leave a link on the screen right now, or links in the description down below. And yeah, you can make something like this. This is a lot more complex, but you have a lot more options that you can do. You can send them multiple videos. You can subscribe them to like courses, campaigns. You can remove people from courses and campaigns. You can also unsubscribe them from your email lists, things like that. But yeah, I definitely recommend setting something like this up if you are using Systeme.io, especially if you're using like roles and workflows. You've definitely got more flexibility and more options with this.